Seeing the technology at work is always one of the things that gets me most excited. And the other thing that really always, gets me pumped up is when I hear about customers taking new technologies, applying them and changing, growing, scaling, winning in tough markets. You guys really had an impressive lineup of customer collaboration stories set up for this year's Tech Day. What's going to be the common thread?
So our agenda, and if you think about the overall arc of the show, it's all about that industry collaboration that we've been talking about, and how we're working together collectively to really push performance barriers across memory, CPU, and the overall semiconductor landscape. So how do all these ingredients work together to drive more system performance? And that's really the key. So from that standpoint, it's all about working together. And really, as you'll see when you see the speaker roster, as well as some of the surprise guests that we have. We're just so thankful to everybody who volunteered their time and participated with us, and to give their insight into how Samsung's memory technology has really helped solve some of these critical business and technology challenges. You think about the last almost 2 years now, so call it 21 months, and in this pandemic era, and hopefully it's in our rear view mirror now, but the digital transformation that's come about as a result of that, and how much of that how much pressure has been put on the IT community for these kinds of workarounds, these sort of, going from in-person meetings to virtual meetings, and the IT infrastructure that requires, and how do we continue to drive this innovation now as we move forward, and not lose the momentum that we've really picked up in the last 21 months through this digital transformation.
Yeah, it's always really indicative of what's happened when we can get the customers to share the stories, the ones that had, big challenges and were able to overcome them by implementing these technologies, putting them to use, putting them to work, and then coming out the other side. In many cases, those that did came out of the other side stronger. But that acceleration, it was already happening. The pandemic was like,
Yeah, it was a
throwing
catalyst for all
gasoline
that
on
change, and there
fire.
was, I think, many years worth of digital transformation in just a few months. So we're excited to be a part of that.
Very impressive. All there for people who attend your Tech Day 2021. So just one more reason to register, show up, because you're going to hear from these customers and you're going to hear how these technologies help propel them through the pandemic.